What's up, you guys? What's up? How you doing today? Hey, you guys, what's up? I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. How you doing? Skinny Boy Randy here. What's going on, you guys? I hope you're having a great, growing, blessed, and prosperous day. Thank you so much for being here. You could be anywhere in the gardening universe, but you choose to spend a little time with your gardener with Skinny Boy Randy, and I greatly appreciate you guys. I thank you so much for being here. Okay, I love you guys. You're the best. If you're new to my channel, welcome to Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy, where beginners and experts are always welcome. We love having you guys here. If you're new, click the like and subscribe button, you guys. Click a thumbs up, thumbs down, just not the two middle fingers. Okay, I love you guys. You're the best. Yes, subscribe to the channel, you guys. We would love having you. Leave a comment, share the video with all your social media. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here. If nobody told you they love you today, I love you. Okay, thank you so much. Also, head on over to my Facebook group, Gardening with Skinny Boy Randy, where beginners and experts are also welcome. If I can't answer a question here, I guarantee you can get an answer from over there. Okay, so let's just dive right into this video. This is going to be a short, straight to the point video about compost bins. Composting. Yes, everybody's asking me, Randy, you don't compost? Why don't you compost? What's going on? And you're absolutely right. I've never composted, you guys, a day in my life. So what better way to start than with you guys? Let's start our compost bins together, okay? So if you need to go and get your supplies, pause this video, come back, and let's do this together. We can do this together, okay? It's very simple and easy. We're gonna take what we got and start our compost bin today, okay? Thank you so much for being here. All right, you guys, let me tell you what you're gonna need. I'm having so much fun cleaning out my garage because I'm finding so much stuff that I can use for gardening, you guys. Look around your house, find out what you got. Don't throw a lot of stuff away because you can make it work. These bins, oh my God, found so many of them, cleaned them out. Stuff that was just gonna sit there is going to the dump, and we're gonna use these. These are great, you guys. Yes, if you have them, use them. So I'm just gonna use one of my green bins with the lid, okay? So you're gonna need a bin or a bucket or whatever you're gonna use your compost, put your compost in, okay? You're gonna need something to drill some holes. You can use screwdriver to make your holes, whatever you have, make it work. You know, I gotta use this drill. Ooh, something about this drill. I love it. Okay, so, and then you're gonna need some food scraps. Now, I didn't have a lot of food scraps, but we're gonna start, you gotta start somewhere. Everything needs to start decomposing, so the sooner we get started, the better. And now we're gonna make a conscious effort to not throw away our scraps. I'm gonna let everyone in my home know, don't throw away scraps. So I'm going to set a separate bin by the trash can for certain types of foods, you guys. Now, you want to do things like your orange peels, banana peels, green leaves, cabbages, anything that you didn't get around to using, old rotten potatoes, stuff like that. Some people say onions and garlic will deter certain animals. I don't know. We're going to use the onions that, go bad. I have some wild onions out here. I'm just going to throw some of those in there. And then you don't want to use any meats or bones or things like that that's not going to decompose. Stay away from dairy products and leftover sandwiches from the restaurant and all that stuff. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for being here. Also, you're going to need some water. I collect rainwater. I don't know if you collect rainwater. If you don't, you should. Leave pots around, you guys, without holes in them, and collect all that good rainwater. You see that brown water? That ain't nothing but Mother Nature's juice. This is Mother Nature's way of saying, here you go, free rainwater. Yes, Lord, thank you for the rainwater. And then I have some coffee grinds, and we're gonna need some brown leaves and some dirt, okay? And I'll explain to you how we do everything as we go. Okay, so let's just get started. First, we're gonna start with our bin. Simple, easy bin, you guys. It doesn't even have to be cleaned out. Has a little dirt in it. Gonna flip that over, and we're gonna make some drainage holes. Just make you a few drainage holes in here. And you don't want them entirely too big because you don't want all the water to run out immediately. And I'm going to put a couple on the side. And this will help it get air, you guys. So I'm putting some all the way up the side. This will help it get air. All the way up this side. Y'all know I love this drill. side. And this side. You guys, if you don't have a drill, get you one. It don't cost that much. It comes in a complete kit. And I guess that was the drill telling me, tighten me back up. And always be careful when you're working with tools. Then we're gonna put some holes in the top of the lid. That's gonna help with air. Okay? And that should do it. And that's our compost bin, you guys. Our very first compost bin. You did it right here with me. So what we're gonna do with compost, it's not really rocket science, but it's not just throwing food scraps and just letting them rot, because you will have the stinkiest house on the block. Okay? It's about mixing your brown leaves, your dirt, with the food and the coffee grounds and all the leftovers, and letting it break down together and decompose together. Not just rotten food, you guys, because you'll have a mushy mess. Okay? So let's just get started. First, we're going to start with our browns. And when we say our browns, we just need some leaves, you guys. So I'm just going to get my rake. And you know it's fall here in Zone 7, Richmond, Virginia. So I have leaves everywhere. So I can just pick a spot and start raking. If you get a little grass, little twigs, that's fine. Little twigs and little grass in there, not a problem. Okay? So we're gonna start with our brown. Let me get you closer. I'd like y'all right in the action with me. Okay? And where's my little lid? These things come in handy. I can even prop it up a little bit so y'all can see inside what's going on. There we go. You see? All right. So all we're going to do is put some brown leaves in here at the bottom. Some brown leaves. If you get a few twigs in there, that's okay. A few twigs never hurt. Put some more brown leaves in there. And that's how we're going to start our compost bin. Just a little brown leaves, okay? And now we're going to get some of our soil, which is cow manure and dirt. Our big pile of soil here, which is cow manure and dirt. We're going to get some of that in here. I thought I had my shovel over here, y'all. Okay? So I'm going to add this dirt. We just have to get our hands dirty in there and put a layer of that. This is cow manure, y'all. If you don't have cow manure, you know, use your regular garden soil. Just like that. A layer of that. And now I'm going to go over here and grab some stuff out of the abandoned bed over here. It was some arugula that I had planted over here that I never got around to using. Not going to use. So I'm just going to pull it on up. This arugula. All this is arugula. It can be eaten right now. But since we're making our compost bin and we need some more greenery, here's some right here. If you have areas in your yard that you have stuff that you're not going to use, put it in your compost bin. Yeah, if you get a little of those leaves, that's fine. Look at these wild onions. They're just growing in my yard like crazy. I'm going to throw these in there too. Okay? So look, we're just going to drop all these leafy greens in there. I'm going to chop them up once we get back to the workstation. Can you see in there? Thank you guys so much for being here. You know we throw away so much food every year, not composting, and we ain't got no money to be throwing away no food. I thought about it. I looked in the refrigerator and I said, Lord have mercy. Look at all this stuff that is going to waste. Something said, make a video on stop wasting food. Compost it, you guys. And yes, I've not done it, so we're starting it together. You're going to be starting right along with SkinnyBoyRandy. So I'm going to chop all this up, break it up. Break all that up. Just like that. And then from the refrigerator. Gonna put this in there. I happened to look in the back at the bottom and found this baby. Icky, icky, icky. It's probably good on the inside, but she's going in our compost bin. And then you want to chop it up, you know, as finely as possible, so it'll break down quicker. You know, this stuff will get wilted really quick when it's thin. Just, you know, break it down as quickly as thinly as possible. And I don't use that thick piece because, like I said, we're starting out and we want our compost to decompose as quickly as possible. Okay? So we added our brown, we added our dirt, now we're adding some green. Okay? And this would be the phase where you'd add your peelings, your banana peels, all that good stuff. More greens in there. See? Starting to look like a compost bin, right? Now we're going to use some more stuff. Coffee filter. Coffee grinds. If you use the non-bleach filter, they say throw that in there. I don't want it in mine. Some leftover butter crunch lettuce that never got eaten. Throwing that in there. Okay? And that's all we have to start ours with, but that's okay, okay? So now what we want to do is repeat the process. More brown. Because you want to balance all that green out with the brown and the dirt, y'all. That's the whole trick to composting. Getting the right amount of brown and green. You know, the right amount of brown and green. See all that green? We're going to get some more brown. Some more brown to go with all that green. Some of these little twigs in there. More brown. Then we're going to get more dirt. And with that green lettuce and stuff, you want to really use that because that helps heat your compost up, which helps the decomposing process. So we're putting more dirt and more manure in there. Okay? Just like that, you guys. And that's all you have to it. Now you just want to use Mother Nature's water. If you don't have Mother Nature's water, use your water hose. Okay? So let's just mix all this up. Look, you guys. Can you see? We just made our first compost bin. And it actually looks and feels pretty good. Okay? Now, Mother Nature's juice. Water. Some more Mother Nature's water. Just like that. So I'm going to take it. Now it's starting to look like a mess, right? That's what we want. So now we're going to start collecting all of our old scraps, putting them in here, and put the lid on it. And pick the sunniest spot in your yard that you can find. I'm just going to put mine right over here, away from the house, but right in a spot that stays sunny all day next to this tree. Okay? Okay, you guys, and there you have it. That's how you make your own compost bin. Thank you so much for being here. I love you. You're the best. Don't forget, click like and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up, thumbs down. Just the 2 middle fingers. Okay? Okay, I love you guys. Don't forget to compost. Save your food, because we ain't got no money to keep going to the grocery store. We ain't got no money. You are the best. Remember, live, love, laugh, you guys. Grow stuff and eat it.